So, yeah, it's kind of toasty out here. So, I've got the rocker arm cover tucked away so it won't get sprayed on, dusted, blah blah blah. So that's waiting for its big moment of being put back in the engine. In the meantime, I have the rocker arms covered with really wide electrical tape. Awesome stuff. So, and paper towels in preparation for paint, but also in preparation for cleaning the rest of the goop off the engine. I'm still removing, well, I think I pretty much got the rest of the seam sealer off. Dug out all in here and all in here. And then this, I don't know if that's going to come out on video, but I've got a gap here that I can almost stick my fingers in. And the fan shroud, or the thingy, is sort of bowed out. So I'm going to hammer that back into profile, like flush against the wall, the firewall. And what else? I've just been cleaning off, scuffing, prepping that surface for primer. All that white that you see is the result of spraying phosphoric acid on there. Same thing with the block, or the blue thing, and all throughout the engine. So my plan for that was to take take sandpaper and or Scotch-Brite and get all that off, which would also scuff the surface, prep it for primer. But I don't want to do that until I've got the primer in hand and the car is masked off and ready to prime, because I don't want flash rust in between. So it'll be sanding it, wax and grease remover, and then having at it with the primer, and then paint. So primer can go over everything. So I'll just go bonkers with that. Maybe a section at a time, like do the frame and the control arms, those things. Like do that section first, and then maybe over here, and then in there, I don't know, firewall separate. Just so I don't have a whole bunch of bare metal exposed, so it can flash rust, I'm going to clear off whatever metal I can, so I can work, I'm so hot I can't freaking talk straight. I'm not going to outrun my priming, so that the metal is flash rusting ahead of me before I can get it primed. So, yeah. So basically getting it ready for that stage. I'm going to have to get the primer. I think I'm going to just rattle can it, primer. I'm going to etch the exposed metal, which is pretty much the frame, control arms like that. The engine block doesn't really have a whole lot. Just a little, where are we? Little there, but not much. But I don't know. A lot of work. It's just, you do some work out here. I've been out here for an hour and a half, and it's just hot and sweaty. Maybe I'll go in the pool. The pool. Look at the pool, Anthony. Nice and clear, crystal clear, been clear since day one, since we set it up at the beginning of the season. So, chlorine generator, yep, do that. Saltwater pump, called all kinds of things. We haven't had to add anything other than 3 bags of salt at the beginning, and that's it. Nothing. It's been crystal clear. I'm tired, and I think I'm going to go in and get something to eat, have a beer, and dream of Jeannie.